Rage is like a stomach bug. It leaves you direly hungry but unable to keep anything down. Of course, I say this in all of my videos, but this is in my humble opinion. What really does me in is I don't understand why this game needs to exist. The story is a mesh between Fallout and Mad Max, so it's not very creative. An asteroid comes along, hits Earth, and propels us into Apocalypto. You wake up as the only survivor of your ark, and you step out into a world strikingly like Borderlands. And from there, you're on your way. The story and setting are quite generic, all things considered, for a post-apocalypse game. The biggest stink about this game is there is no true enemy in this game. I mean, you kinda sorta have an antagonist, that being the new age authoritarian government conveniently called the Authority, who wants you because you survived your ark and you are different and valuable, apparently. But I can't really put a finger on there being a true enemy. It comes down to your enemy is whoever is in your way at the time, like the first mission. The moment you step out of your ark, you get attacked and you get saved by John Goodman's character, Hagar, if I'm saying that correctly. He then smartly acknowledges as we drive away that someone's going to notice these guys are gone. Good point. He then proceeds to come completely out of left field and assign us the mission of killing all of the rest of the bandits so that they can't come looking for us if they do manage to figure out it was him who killed their bandit buddies. Man, fuck ethical dilemmas in the future. That shit's for nerds. No, but seriously. You do end up killing the bandits, but why? This was all based on an assumption that they might find out Hagar killed their friends. They don't know this. It's not a concrete fact. So, are the bandits really the enemy? Because they seem to let us by with no issues. You just end up doing someone else's bidding for them. Oh, go kill those bandits. Ah, shit, now I need medical supplies. Can you get those medical supplies? All you do is drive around and do thy master's bidding. Speaking of driving, the driving is driving. That makes no sense, I know, but there's just nothing to write home about. I can say, no matter what you drive, everything ends up feeling like a brick. There's no fluidity, and everything turns way too sharply. It's no Forza Horizon, and it's not meant to be, but it's just okay. In terms of combat and fighting, there's only really two enemy types. A melee one that blindly charges at you. And then these little fucking weasels that sit behind cover and shoot at you. Look, I'll count my blessings and say I'm grateful for more than one enemy type, but hot damn, it gets repetitive and boring quite fast. Also, everyone's a bullet sponge. I'd say get used to mag dumping. I can report there's a healthy mix of guns and, some different ammo types, but I don't know. You can have great guns, but it doesn't really matter if what you're shooting at is boring. So, some points there for them, but I really think it cancels out. Look, I try and not be so negative all the time, but in the end, I truly believe Rage is a jack of all trades and a master of none. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got a story, which I don't think is that creative or original, and it's a little bit lackadaisical. It's got some driving, but it's just okay. It's got some combat, but I find it repetitive. See, nothing it does really wows me. I just don't get who the demographic for this game was. You want a better post-apocalypse RPG FPS? Go play Fallout. You want a better post-apocalypse driving game? Shit, you might as well play Mad Max. It's really as simple as that.